My name is Bobbierre Heard, but most people call me Bobby because it's easier. I'm a graphic design major at SUNY Oswego, and I'm on clothing business. Graphic design allows me to express myself in an artistic way that I can't say most things out in words. It's really just a lot that comes through my mind or stuff that I see in my seizures because I have cerebral palsy. So I just implement what I see in my seizures and put them on t-shirts or hoodies. Brekkie is really an artistry that I developed between art, youth, and fashion. My friends would say like it's a skater brand, but I would say it's more of a self-expressive brand. You take it how you take it. It's more or less like expressing yourself and being out there. I literally draw all my tattoos. I got this flower, but it's really an animal. You see it? It's a bug. It starts with the initial sketch. So I had a homework assignment called Alter Ego, and for this assignment we had to implement ourselves in the form of a character. And I would say this guy is my alter ego. He's like more of a little zombie character angel. So I decided to go with the green because like electric green, that's like one of them colors that just always catches your eye. So it's like, I feel like this character itself is already different. Even though his world is in a blur, he still allows the world under him to be happy and successful. Having cerebral palsy, it's definitely one of those things I would say that's a struggle, but not a struggle. I would say it's a struggle because you figure like when it's cold outside, that's when my bones and my legs are really weak the most and they hurt a lot. And I wouldn't say as far as it not being a struggle, because my support system and my family, they never really let me dwell on the fact that I had a disability. Like, yeah, I have a disability, but they don't allow me to overthink about it. I feel it's important to help people with disabilities because me, as a young adult that has a disability myself, I felt as a kid I was singled out because I was bullied because of my disability. And to me, I'm normal. And to other people, it's like I'm normal, but you can see that I have a physical difference. And it's like me, I feel like a lot of kids picked on me because of my difference. And I want other kids to know, like, if I can overcome bullying and be able to do everything that I'm doing, you can do the same. And it's like, even though you have a disability, you can show that you have a disability, but don't be scared to be able to interact with people that don't have disabilities. My adaptive sports project with God's Sound is where we hold a week-long event of winter sports, and basically 6 kids from the Syracuse City School District have the option of coming, and if they attend all events, they earn up to $1,000 to put adaptive equipment into their schools for kids with disabilities. Side hockey was really a team that adults have formed between being like amputees and physical disabilities. So they have like this sled that they strap you on, and it literally has one blade. It's one blade with a seat, and you basically steer in it with your hips. And it got pretty physical. I was like, okay. The Unsung Hero Award, I was shocked when I got it. This number kept on calling me, and I normally don't answer numbers I don't know. And she left a voicemail and like, this is so-and-so. I was calling to congratulate you on your Unsung Hero Award. So I'm like, I didn't apply for no award. So I called back, and then she told me about the nomination letter. I'm like, oh, I know where that came from. It was a family friend who works for SU. She nominated me for the award, and I ended up getting it. The fact that I won something that was on national television, that's dope. I'm planning to help me succeed through college and obtain a degree. I have a mentor named Michelle. She often helps me with my financial aid just to make sure I'm right with classes, have the service, because I also have a learning disability, so I get special services in school. So she tries to make sure that everything on top of far as me getting extra time with my tests, extra time with homework, like making sure my teacher explained it the way that I need to. So it's more or less like a physical and moral support system. A lot of people who have learning disabilities, they would be embarrassed by it, but it's really, they're setting you up for your success and give you the extra push. It's really up to you whether you want to take that or let it slide. You would be crazy not to take it because it's support that you should have and you have the right to get. 'Cause I'm definitely one of those people where if I can't figure it out in that moment, I'm going to figure it out. I'm very determined. I like to figure stuff out on my own. I don't really like to ask for help, but it's like with On Point, I don't really get that feeling. It's like you're getting that warm hug. I honestly had the college experience I wouldn't think I have had due to On Point for being that support and just always being there, even when it was like the last minute. They're always being the place I can call on. What's next for me? The plan is to go to work for Under Armour, but I kind of want to continue to do my own thing because you never know. I say this all the time, like kids with disabilities can be the future. I definitely would recommend On Point for anybody that's coming into college or already in college and need that support, whether it's through financial aid, textbooks, just a mentor or physical mentor, or just somebody to even listen to. They're definitely 100% behind everybody that's involved with them.